All right, Vincent from YouTube commented on one of your videos, and he says, Bedros, can you do an episode on overcoming unhealthy, religious, and broke mental obstacles? I don't feel like I deserve to take anyone else's money, yet I want to be rich. It makes me feel greedy. I feel like money is something I'll never be able to attain. I'm about to get my CPT, but I feel like I have a mental block when it comes to the actual transaction. I feel needy, like a dog who hasn't had water all day. Please help.
Oof, that's profound. So, two parts to that, right? Like he feels like religion makes him feel guilty about wanting to acquire money. And I see that a lot. A lot of the episodes that I put up on the BK show, when it talks about making money, entrepreneurship, having like this awesome lifestyle, it's like, no, you got to God first, God first. God, you'll be satisfied with God, not money. I get it. I get it that God will give me spiritual satisfaction, but money will also solve the problems that I have in this physical material world that we're experiencing. And I think religion, faith, the churches need to do a better job in explaining, yes, your God, your higher power will give you spiritual peace of mind. But in this material world, we need financial peace of mind as well. And therefore, it is okay to acquire money, to have a surplus of money, to add value to people's lives in exchange for money, so that you will be godly when the time comes when a neighbor, a friend, a family member needs financial support because they have a surgery coming up that they can't afford. God forbid, like the LA fires that took place here and homes burnt down. Would it be great to be able to help out with someone's surgery? Like a few years back, there was a young girl at Chino Hills High School right here, and I saw that they were trying to raise money to give her a heart transplant. And they had raised enough, like they were just doing the best they can, and they had raised enough, but they were $10,000 short. And word was getting out in the community here in Chino Hills, which is a small community. And I was like, you know what? Easy enough. I was like, texted Joan. I was like, hey, Joan, here's the link. Donate $10,000. Basically, fill in the gap, the difference of what they need to get this little high school girl the heart transplant that she needs. Like, having money is a good thing. It is a weapon of good. It allows you to solve problems for people who can't solve those problems for themselves. And it allows you to be a great shepherd and a steward in the material world. Now, could you also go and do stupid things with money? Absolutely. Can you cause problems with money? Absolutely. Can money amplify bigger problems? Yes. This is why we need discipline. We need structure. We need core values. We need to be congruent with the men that we want to be, so that the temptations do not sidetrack. Now, in terms of the second part of his question, like, I have a hard time accepting money, taking money, because I just, I feel like a dog who's thirsty and who hasn't had water for a long time. Like, that's a very profound visual word picture that he drew. I need him and everyone else watching and listening to this to understand something, that people do not value free advice. They don't. The more you pay, the more you pay attention. That's just how it is. And so if he says that he's now a certified CPT, certified personal trainer, and I'm guessing he knows how to help people lose weight, get fit, build muscle tone, prevent injuries, maybe even prolong their life, right? Because if you work out right, you eat right, you build muscle, you have a positive mental attitude, you manage your stress because of working out, you're probably going to live longer. So doesn't that justify someone paying you for that knowledge and expertise that you have? It absolutely does. So you should be okay with trading your experience and knowledge and solution in exchange for money. Because if you're like, well, I just need enough to live, you don't know how much you need. In 2019, we thought we needed X amount of dollars to live. But then in 2020, the pandemic happened. 2021 and beyond, we saw inflations like in double digits, 11, 12, 13% inflation. Everything got more expensive. So your 2019 income literally could have made you homeless in 2021, 2022, right? And so I share this because if you have value to add, if you have a skill or expertise that will help people solve the problems in their life, you have a duty and an obligation to charge them money, because they will pay more attention, they will be more committed, and they will get the results. They're more likely to get the results if they pay versus if you just go, here's the information, go do with it what you want. If they don't pay for it, they don't see the value in it.